And his advice is the following. He says, the best advice for her and for you and for me is to follow the Savior's teachings. His instructions are neither mysterious nor complex. When we follow them, we do not need to fear or be anxious. Which I really liked. I think that's true. And then he goes on, and we'll read some scriptures, but he goes on to share three stories that Jesus shared, three parables that Jesus teaches in Matthew when people ask him about the second coming. So we're going to read the first one. The first one is called the parable of the 10 virgins. So how many of you are familiar with that story? Okay, how many haven't heard of that? Or maybe the details are less familiar. Okay, yeah, let's go ahead and read. So we're going to read in Matthew chapter 25 in the New Testament. So if you've got your app, you can add a new tab at the bottom. There's a little, I don't know what you call it, two squares at the bottom right, and you can pull up a new tab, and then you can go to the scriptures, the New Testament, and go to Matthew 25. So if someone's there, would they be willing to start reading in verse 1? Yeah, go ahead.
Then shall the kingdom of heaven be likened unto 10 virgins, which took their lamps and went forward to meet the bridegroom. And 5 of them were wise, and 5 were foolish. They that were foolish took their lamps, and took no oil with them. But the wise took oil in their vessels with their lamps. While the bridegroom tarried, they all slumbered and slept.
Okay, so let's pause. So can you summarize what's going on so far?
Yeah, sure. So, as you see, Jesus was given the parable he's done before in the past in the New Testament. And he's likening the kingdom of heaven to like the 10 virgins, at least in the sense of us. We are the 10 virgins, like who are preparing to meet the bridegroom, who would be like Heavenly Father. And for some people that are preparing to meet Heavenly Father, some are wise, some foolish. That's going to be shown later on in this chapter.
Cool. Okay, and what's like the difference here between what makes one of these virgins wise versus foolish?
Yeah, so like it says in verse 3, it says that they took no oil with them, so they weren't able to light up their lamps with them. Those were the ones that were foolish. But the ones that were wise were able to prepare beforehand and have oils in case went on.
Great. Thanks. Okay, so I want to keep reading here. We're on verse 6. Yeah.
And at midnight there was a cry made, Behold, the bridegroom cometh, go ye out to meet him. Then all those virgins arose, and trimmed their lamps. And the foolish said unto the wise, Give us of your oil, for our lamps are gone out. But the wise answered, saying, Not so, lest there be not enough for us and you. But go ye rather to them that sell, and buy for yourselves. And while they went to buy, the bridegroom came. And they that were ready went in with him to marriage, and the door was shut. Afterward came also the other virgins, saying, Lord, Lord, open to us. But he answered and said, Verily I say unto you, I know you not. Watch therefore, for ye know neither the day nor the hour wherein the Son of Man cometh.
Okay, so what do you guys think this parable has to do with like the second coming, the personal preparation for the second coming? What were your thoughts when you were listening to this?
You ever heard of a book called Pilgrim Progress?
Sorry?
Pilgrim Progress?
I haven't. No.
Yeah, it's similar to that. It's like people are trying to inherit the kingdom or trying to get, trying to go into the gate or wherever. But some of them are equipped, some of them are waiting to know.
It was Pilgrim Progress.
Pilgrim Progress.
Okay, I haven't read it. Okay, you had a thought, okay.
It sounds like supposed to be prepared when he does it. That's what it sounds like to me.
Yeah, we want to be prepared when he comes, that's right, yeah.
And just because I think the quote you read earlier about it not being mysterious or complicated to kind of follow